Hello, I am Mark Aldrich. This is my first ever monthly update going on my second channel. I do technology crafts, board games, video games, and I like to write. I did like to give everyone an update on where I'm at right now on the things I'm doing. As for current projects, I am currently working on a video game in Unity. I've been using Unity for several years, but everything I've done so far has been prototypes or tutorials, and this is the first time I'm working on something that I think I'm actually going to be able to release. Hopefully I will have a video on that by the end of next week because I've been working 12 hours a day on that. Spiders are becoming a massive problem in my basement. I have arachnophobia and the cellar spiders are that big. So I need to get rid of those. So I'm going to try and make a device that removes them with as little involvement from me as possible and non-violently. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge, but again, hopefully I'll have that done and have a video in the next week or two for that. Once I'm done with those, I have a work study I'd like to do on static electricity, and I'll again be making videos on that and try and find a proper use for it. And I'd like to get back into writing, maybe do some sort of storyboarding. Um, on social media, I have 3 YouTube accounts. There really hasn't been much of a change in 2 of them. This is Mark Aldrich 2. This is my secondary account. That's just for unrelated materials or miscellaneous things or small things that I don't think belong on the main channel. And then I have Marcus Aurelius 76, which is my original video games channel. It has like 400 subscribers, all following mostly because of this one video game that I got into back then that isn't super popular, but they all love. So there hasn't really been a change in that. My main account, I recently uploaded a video on putting ball bearings on the bottom of a small parts bin, and that got a ton of views, mostly because I shared it in communities that are interested in that sort of thing. So that helped a lot and was a pretty solid learning lesson on where and when I should be uploading my videos. Uh, Twitter, no real change. I try to be active on Twitter, try to engage with people, try to stay on relevant topics, but I don't know. I have no idea how Twitter decides what is popular and what's not. Patreon. I have a Patreon account. Um, I'm still learning how to use it and how to integrate it into my usual social media workflow, which I focus on for like half hour a day. I don't have any subscribers so far. I don't think it has anything to do with the price of the tiers, but I'm still going to take a tier and the $3 tier and lower it down to $1 and see if that helps get at least a couple people into it. Um, and personally, uh, I kind of wish I was growing a little faster, but I haven't really been putting out great content. So I'm hoping that these next couple projects I work on, I'll be able to fit a decent amount of comedy and memes because I know people like that and make something useful that people actually want to see made. Um, and hopefully that'll get me some views and hopefully at some point I'll be able to earn an income doing this. Right, because right now I'm fun employed. Uh, I'm gonna be doing this until I run out of cash and then go get an actual job. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. Otherwise, I'm doing well. I'm healthy. No real major family issues I want to mention or anything. It's a YouTube channel. I shouldn't mention those anyway here. All right, I'd like to do these monthly, so I will see you next month, June 20th, maybe, if I remember to do this. Yeah, if you see this, like and subscribe. Check out my other channels, check out the Patreon, check out my Twitter, or don't. Yeah.